Several weeks into the investigation, their hard work appeared to pay off.
The man's name was Matthew. He lived around the corner from where Christine lived, and he had quite the history that piqued the interest of the detectives.
The man had been taken into custody for brandishing a knife.
Matthew walked into a big box store waving a knife and began screaming he knew who killed the lady around the corner.
When he got arrested, he said, "I know who killed that girl that got killed." He said he's gonna kill again. And when he does, I'm gonna laugh.
But once the handcuffs were on, Matthew refused to answer questions. So he didn't repeat what he had been saying inside the store.
That is correct, he did not.
And a quick look at Matthew's troubling history with mental illness led police to believe he might be a suspect instead of a witness. Where did he live?
He lived about 20 houses away from where Christine lived.
This gentleman lived in a halfway house that was for people with mental instabilities.
He had a history of bad interactions with women.
Detectives dug deeper and discovered the halfway house couldn't account for Matthew's whereabouts on the night of Christine's murder. Did he have an alibi for the night of the murder?
He did not. Witnesses said he left the halfway house and did not return.
He was gone until around 11 o'clock the following day.
Matthew became the #1 suspect.
Police had a lot of questions for Matthew, but they never got to ask them.
When they tried to interview Matthew, he asked for an attorney, and the attorney would not allow us to speak to him.
So essentially, from the time he was arrested, he shut down.
The only statements they received from Matthew were those spontaneous statements that he blurted out in the big box store.
After Matthew's lawyers secured his release for the incident at the big box store, investigators put him under surveillance. They hoped to surreptitiously obtain a sample of his DNA.
We have our people watching him. We got DNA of bottles, straws, plastic cups.
Detectives believed that Matthew's DNA would be a match to the crime scene evidence. But the testing results were surprising.